Good morning, Bearcats. I'm Eunice William.
And I'm Izzy Franchosa. Thank you for turning in to this school year's first episode of Lbmtv.
Each week we will plan to keep you informed on what's going on here at LBMS in our community and around the world. We'll also be celebrating the accomplishment on our amazing students and staff. So make sure to send word if you know someone who deserves some recognition.
We're off to a great start here at LBMS. This past Friday was our highly anticipated house reveal. 7th graders were sorted into one of these 5 houses: Peritum, Quantum, Matunti, Feedum, and Atinami. Here are a few highlights from this event.
Welcome to our new house members. Speaking on our houses, be sure to mark your calendars for Crash the House on Tuesday, August 20th. Crash the House kicks off at 5:30 p.m. and will give us parents and guardians a chance to see how we do things here at LBMS. It's certainly something that you won't want to miss.
Now my honor to introduce you to our sports anchors, Miss Amaya Causey.
Hello Bearcat sports fans, Amaya Causey here with your sports news. Up first, we want to share some highlights from last week's volleyball game. If you missed last week's game, you can catch the next Bearcat volleyball game here tonight at 5 p.m. Our Bearcat football team will have their first game this Thursday as well. If you are up for traveling, you can also catch the away volleyball game against Hancock this Thursday at 5 p.m. We want to see the bleachers packed with spirited students. Back to you, Daniel and Izzy.
Here at Lbmtv, we want to celebrate the students and staff that make our school great each and every day. This week, our field correspondents Stella O'Keefe and Harvey Eugen sat down with our choir director, Mr. Carney, who shares his talent and expertise with our choir students every day.
What brought you to teach at Long Beach schools?
So I actually graduated from Southern Miss, and I had a lot of friends who went here, who went to Long Beach Middle School, Long Beach High School, and they have always spoken very highly of the music programs here. And so when the positions opened, I applied, and I was very blessed to get the job, and I've absolutely loved it here ever since I've been here.
Okay. When were you really interested in music and stuff?
So I knew actually in 7th grade when I started middle school that music was going to be my thing, and I've always known it kind of since then. I was a band kid first, and then I decided to join choir in high school. And so both of those things, music in general, has really been a big help and a big support to me. And it was always one of my goals to be able to share that with the younger generation and other people so that they could experience, the power of music and the power of what we get to do each day.
Okay. Can you tell us about the conducting competition?
Yeah, so this summer I had the great privilege of attending the Tidewater Conducting Summit in Norfolk, Virginia. And so I, along with some other directors across the country, doctoral and master's students who are in graduate school getting their conducting degrees, we all met at this one place, and we got to kind of have a workshop with professional musicians, getting to conduct them. And then there were guest clinicians who were there who kind of worked with us. And two of those, was Dr. Tyler Austin, who's the director of bands at Old Dominion University, and then Dr. Kevin Sedatal, who is the director of bands at Michigan State University. Both of them are very well known in the wind conducting world, and they were able to give us some great advice. The conducting portion, there was 10 of us, and 5 got selected for the semifinals, and then 2 were selected for the finals. And then at the big concert at the end of the week, me and the other finalists conducted on the concert, and I was selected as the winner. And so that was really an awesome privilege and a blessing as well.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next week with more teacher interviews.
Congratulations, Mr. Carney. Now on to our community news. On Saturday, August 10th, Miss Paola Discovery Class held a performance in the town green to celebrate our town's birthday. That's right, Long Beach was founded 119 years ago, on August 10th, 1905.
Welcome to This Week in History with your host, Ryder
and Elena. 64 years ago today, as a part of their first attempts to reach outer space, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 5. On board were plants, fruit flies, 2 rats, a rabbit, and 2 dogs named Belka and Strelka. The spacecraft orbited Earth 17 times before returning to Earth.
After safely landing, Belka and Strelka emerged from the spacecraft unharmed and were hailed as the first Earthlings to survive a trip into space. Both dogs lived happily lives after their space adventure. In fact, one of Strelka's puppies, Pashinka, eventually made a home in the White House during John F. Kennedy's administration.
Pashinka became a mother herself, and at least 2 of her puppies were adopted by children who wrote to the White House about them. It's quite possible that some of Strelka's descendants are still with us today as beloved family pets unaware of their famous heritage.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pain.
Glass Doctor is a proud supporter of Long Beach schools. Call Glass Doctor for all of your home, auto, and business glass needs.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh yeah!
My name is Trip Ray.
And I'm Jackson Everhart. Welcome to Lbmtv's World News segment.
The Summer Olympics in Paris wrapped up on August 11th. The United States came out on top, earning gold in 40 events, including gymnastics, cycling, basketball, swimming, and our first ever gold in fencing.
U.S. fencing team consisted of Jacqueline Dubrovich, Maya May Winterbib, Lauren Shrugs, and Lee Kiefer made history when they won against Italy 45-39, marking the first time U.S. athletes have earned a gold medal in this event.
Then there was Olympic swimmer Katie Ledecky, who dominated the women's swimming events, gaining such a great lead over her opponents that she was occasionally the only one on screen for those watching the events from home.
Congratulations to all the Olympic athletes who worked tirelessly for a lifetime in order to reach the elite goal competition.
Progress reports will be going out next week for each of your classes. Check PowerSchool and follow up on anything you're concerned about soon.